Hi, everyone. Good evening on my side of the world, and good morning to other people on different sides of the world. So I'll just say good day to everyone. So it'll cover everyone from different parts of the world, different time zones. We're having a wonderful day here today. It's always a beautiful day, no matter what's the weather where you are. I am your host, Corinne Lafont. And I am happy to be here with you to share the topic that we're going to be discussing today, or that I'm going to be sharing rather with you, because I've stumbled upon some information that I know that everybody deserves to hear and deserves to know. And the topic is who says that you can't travel cheaper? Who says you can't travel cheaper? You know, I know that years ago, travel was a luxurious thing. And because I remember as a child growing up, because I've been traveling for some time. Since I was a child, I was exposed to traveling. It's a passion of mine. And fortunately for my mother, she allowed me to be able to travel with her. We did a bit of traveling. But, you know, the normal thing is that, you know, as a child, have that long summer vacation, the July-August period, and you tend to do a lot of traveling. It's a peak time to travel as a family, and you know, even if it's once a year, you do it. We used to travel, and well, my mother and I, we used to do it more than once for the year, even if it's within the Caribbean, you know. But there are some families that can only do it once a year. Some cannot even do it once a year. They have to save up for 3 to 5 years before they can even get to go anywhere, you know. And it's like a reward, a big reward for, you know, for all the things that their children would have done. They have earned over the years at their office. And I find that so disappointing, you know, that you enjoy the rewards of your labor whenever you feel like it, however you feel like it. And it was prohibitive not only because of the time that you didn't have, but also because, and time that you didn't have meaning you couldn't take off vacation from work whenever you feel like it. If you did take vacation from work, you had to be on call. Some of you on call that you can't really leave the country or the island wherever you're living, you're on call. I don't understand how that can be a vacation, but anyway. So time in terms of that, then when you did get some vacation, and let's say you were not on call, you had so much things to do within the house or you know, within your family, things you just wanted to get done. You use your vacation to fix up things in the house, or do things for yourself, or do things for your family. That some of you need a vacation from the vacation. So time was a factor, and money, like I was mentioning, is also a big factor, because the cost to travel was so prohibitive that you just couldn't afford to travel. You had to save up for years and years. And if it was you alone, let's say you're a single parent, oh my God, that made it even worse. If you're both parents, it may be a bit easier, but here comes the dynamics. You as a father may be able to take some vacation, but the mother may not be able to at the same time. And so you had to coordinate everything, time everything, and hope to God that the timing worked perfectly, that you'll be able to finally spend some time together as husband and wife, or man and significant other, or children and father, or children and mother, or just friends. You know, it was just prohibitive in every way. And so I find it disturbing, mentally disturbing, that, you know, we are not able to do the things that we really want to do for those same reasons. One, money; two, time. And those are the two stolen, how shall I say, gifts that are taken from us. Whether it is we give it up ourselves, because we have to blame ourselves for the situation that we're in. And if we want to blame everybody else, we have to blame ourselves. Because there are opportunities or there are situations or that would allow us to be able to gain back our time, but we give it up because we believe there's nothing else, there's nothing better. And also the other reason is because you feel that there's the company would not allow you to, how would it look, you feel control, you're in that controlled environment. And so we want to show you why travel is cheaper. So at least even if you may not get the time that you may want, but it will show you that because it's cheaper, you can save. And so you can save in terms of the traveling, yeah, and you may be able to see a way out for yourself to be able to gain more time to spend with your family. Because what I'm about to show you are things that you can do even on long weekends. Sometimes you have a holiday that carries over into the Monday or the Tuesday, so you can take the Friday to the Monday. Or you may be able to get some time during the summer or the Christmas. So what I'm about to show you will give you so many light bulbs in your head that would show you that there is a way out. There is a way out. So even if you don't capture everything today, there will be something that will capture your attention. And I hope by the end of the time you're spending with me, which is about 45 minutes, an hour, if so much, you would be able to say to yourself, you deserve this. Because I know I deserved it, and that's why when I saw this, I decided that I'm going to be doing this. I deserve this. I was exposed to traveling as a child. It's a passion. I have a number of other passions, but traveling is a passion. I love meeting new people, eating different types of food, learning different cultures, just exposing myself to the world, learning and building my knowledge, and just having the freedom to be able to go where I want, as long as I want and as often as I want. And so I want to be able to give that to you. And so when I discovered it, when it was shown to me, I just said yes immediately. I didn't even think about it. I just said yes. Something just sparked in my head and I said yes. But I know you're going to get tired of hearing my voice. And so I don't want you to get tired of hearing my voice. I want to thank you for taking the time for being here, because I know a lot of you all are very busy. And, I have to respect everybody's time. So I really appreciate you being here and taking the time to listen. I hope you will stay with me through the end, because I have a special gift for you for those who decide to hang with me just for about 45 minutes an hour. I have a special gift for you at the end of this webinar. I call it a webinar, but Google call it Google Hangouts on Air. So I'm hoping that you will stay with me for a little bit, spend a little time with me, enjoy what I'm showing you, learn from it, and really think about it. I will jump into it immediately. And I have a special gift for you at the end, which I will share, as well as I'm going to share my contacts at the end. So if you have any further questions, or you need help or assistance with anything at all, based on what you will see in a short while, I'll be able to assist you and answer your questions or facilitate anything on your behalf or on a friend's behalf. There are people who have promoted this event, and should you need any assistance, you're free to reach back to the person who invited you. And that person is also a friend of mine. We're all part of that network. So if you need to link me, feel free to. So my contacts will be shared later. So here's what I'm going to do at the beginning. So we're going to go straight into it, unlike other webinars. I'm going to show you some of the trips and show you how, how you can see the difference between what you're doing right now or what you've been doing in the past couple of years. So I'm going to show you a couple of the trips, just a little taste of what our trips are like. And then I'm going to break down the steps we're going to take. So I'm going to show you some of the trips, and then I'm going to show you a short video, because instead of me doing all the talking, the video is going to do the talking for me, save me my throat. And then I'm going to do some testimonials of some friends of mine who have been on these trips, and I'm going to share my own story as well. And then should you decide that you want to be a part of this and take advantage of the benefits of this, if this is for you, okay, I'm going to help you get started right away, live and direct. This is a live webinar, and so I will assist you right away. We're not going to be waiting. I don't waste time. I'm a very serious person. So if you are ready and you think this is for you, Hey, I'm going to walk you through it immediately and get you started. Oh, let me see, just give me a second here. Let me do a bit of a screen share. Just give me a sec to get this going. All right. Give me a sec here, and I'm going to do a quick screen share. Of course, you are free to chat with me. You're free to chat with me in the chat box. Okay. I am hoping that you are able to see the screen. Let me kind of maximize this a bit. Take off some of these little things I'm seeing here. And so I'm sharing my screen. All right. So you should be seeing this screen here. And what I'm sharing with you is what we call dream trips. I mean, the name just says it all, doesn't it? Dream trips, the trips of your dreams. And so this is my website, or one of my websites. As you can see the name here. Post this link shortly. Let me see here now. I'm going to post this link here in the chat so that you can get access to it. But I'm going to hold off on that until I finish showing you what I'm going to show you, because I know you guys act so fast. So you're looking at that before. Some of you may be typing it in, but here what? I'm going to just kind of I'm going to log into the site and then show you some of the trips right away. Just a brief overview so that you can get an idea of what we have to offer. So I'm going to go to Dream Trips. Okay. And here's what I'm going to show you. We have thousands of dream trips here, just every flavor. I want to kind of point you to certain things. So like we have world in all these different continents, okay, and countries. So we have Africa, Asia, North America, Oceania, South America, the Caribbean, and so on. And the numbers that you see here are numbers that are connected with the amount of trips in those particular areas. But here is what is really cool. The theme, it suits everybody. So if you're into active sports, this is what it is about. Okay? Adventure cycling. Now, I'm not big on no active sports, but what I absolutely love is arts and culture, of course, spa and all those different things. I think my mother on a cruise to the Bahamas in December 2015 for about 7 days, 6 nights or something like that. That was absolutely fantastic. She just can't stop talking about it. Then you have culinary, you have health and wellness, which is me. Platinum experiences, you'll learn more about that in a while. Points of interest, you know, those kind of eco-friendly educational types of things. Sporting events and tours, and you'll learn more about that. One thing I would like to tell you is whenever you're looking at this site, sold out trips. And why? Because you may be looking at a lovely trip only to find out it's sold out. And why would it be sold out? Because it didn't move fast enough. I'll tell you, as soon as these trips are posted, new trips are posted every day. As soon as it's posted, people grab them up. Something here. And kind of drill down a little bit more, because I like cruises. I'm going to go straight to cruises. I just want that query alone to show up. I think I passed it. Oh, go to cruises. And I'm going to come up here and check on low to high. And then I'm going to come back down, which I should have done before, and check sold out trips. All right. As you can see, the number of pages of trips, and you keep going and going and going. But we're just going to look at a few, and then we're going to go straight into the video. But just to highlight to you, you see what I mean? And cruises. Look at the price. Isn't this ridiculous? Easy. And it's only because I'm a member that allows me to benefit from that. Okay, this is for 4 nights. If you are not a member, it's not that you wouldn't get these prices. It will be a bit higher, but because I'm a member and I'm special, this is outside of the airfare, okay? And I'm going to kind of give you a peek inside of what you get in terms of the trip details. But let's not look at these sold out ones. And you can see there are many. I want to look at this particular Bahamas cruise, which is on the coming up January. Let's look at that. That's 3 nights. So let's see another one. And like I mentioned before, you don't have to take you don't have much time, but you take a 3 days, and I mean that suits you. You take a full 3 days for the year. 3 days here, 3 days there. Family can have a wonderful time. Okay, let's see if there's one. This one is for 4 nights. Let's look at this one for sail to the Caribbean. Let me come back. I like the Bahamas. I've been there. Let me see. Let's go back to page 1. I saw a really good one there for $239, I think it was. Where was it? Yes, here we go. So this one is for $239, but here's a cool point looking things that you see here. Once you're a member, you get points. You can see that up here as well for me. So you get points. So once you become a member, you immediately get points that allows you to take a trip from the get. And these points too is that these points further reduce the cost of your trip. So you see this at $239. What this does is that you minus 50 from the $239, and that will reduce, I think, I don't know what that is. So let's do a quick calculation. $239, we're going to work that out right here live. Data can come up fast enough. So $239 minus 50, end up paying $189 for this particular trip. And let's look at the details of that. All right, we're waiting for that to come up. Let's see now. So I remember this place, islands that I went to in the Bahamas. Let's see what you get. You get 4 days, 3 nights, complimentary breakfast. But once you're on a cruise, you're getting food right from the club, access to pools, etc. And if you become a platinum member, you have additional credits for a number of things, depending on the cabin that you choose, etc. And they give you your itinerary and all that. But let's go back to the price of the trip. I mean, this is just a ridiculous price just for the trip. And a lot of you who may be residing in the US don't really have to necessarily take a flight. Or maybe you're living in Miami. I mean, depending on Fort Lauderdale, where you may be picking up the ship at the port. You don't even have to take a flight. All you will be spending is $189 for this trip, which is $239 minus 50. So this just gives you a quick idea. And I mean, you can choose where in the world. We have safari trips. We have all different types of trips to suit every and anyone with any type of taste. It doesn't matter if you're a bungee jumper, you like, you know, hot air balloons, it doesn't matter. You know, you like sailing, it doesn't matter. Whitewater rafting, fishing, just romantic getaways. You like here, Montego Bay, oh my God. This is Montego Bay. Number 1 to 5th, and this is $929. Isn't this awesome? Let's look at this. Oh my goodness, I didn't even see this. This is in Jamaica, people. Everybody wants to come to Jamaica. All right, so let's see here now. So 5 days, 4 nights in Montego Bay. You get airport transfers, everything including tax and gratuities. You get the Chukka catamaran done for a cruise. Oh, you get to the Cinnamon Hill for golfing. Okay, of course, you always have a welcome reception. Let's see what the itinerary looks like. You arrive, transport to the hotel, a day at your leisure, then you do the river cruise. You have a farewell dinner. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. Let's see what Platinum, is there anything for platinum or it's already platinum? Nope, hold on. Relax. When it comes up the topic of transportation, you receive shared convenience of private round trip. Oh my gosh. There are lots of things that you get to, and you stay at the Hotel Ziva Rose Hall. Absolutely awesome. So people, this is it. This is in terms of prices. And I want to come back here now to, let me come back to the video here. So I just wanted to give you an idea of what is our line, because we are talking about why you can't travel cheaper. Who says you can't travel cheaper? And there is a way, and I'm showing you that. So let me show you now. This is the site that you will go to. I'm going to post this link in a while, and let me show you here just a short video. I hope you can see this. Let me just make sure that you're seeing this. Yes, you are. Let me just show you a short video and some quick testimonials of people who have benefited our dream trips.
You're looking at some pictures with a piggy bank in the middle. I'm going to show you what all this means and how you can vacation sooner. You see that blue "You should be here" sign? I don't know if you've seen that sign on the internet, but it's going viral. People are posting pictures of themselves with that sign all over Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. It's been a famous landmark, major sporting events, skydiving, scuba diving, and virtually every other place you can think of. So what's the deal with that sign? What's behind it? Well, some things are interesting. What keeps people from experiencing more in life? What keeps people from checking off all their bucket list items and creating more great memories? What it came down to was money and expertise. See, if we could create the experiences of our dreams, we would. World Ventures was born. What these guys designed the coolest travel community in the world. Plus, that makes it possible for everyone on any budget to experience more. It's called Dream Trips, and only our members get those little blue signs. What we do is create unique, couldn't-build-it-yourself vacations of all sizes, ranging from private romantic days to resort tours at amazing places. It's made possible in part by using the same group buying concept that's made companies like Costco and Sam's successful. We buy from top resorts, cruise lines, theme parks, and hotels around the world, as well as outfitters, sporting concerts, and more. And even though these are 4- and 5-star experiences, they're offered exclusively to our members at guaranteed members-only prices. Understand, these aren't just discounted hotel rooms. Each dream trip is a world-class vacation where the planning is done for you and you're treated like a rock star. On many trips, we pick you up from the airport, we have expedited check-in, we throw parties for you, have daily perks thrown in, and provide a level of service you've never known. Oh my goodness, this is unbelievable. This is worth every single penny. But the real gift and the real payoff is you take a dream trip and you meet the most wonderful people you have ever encountered, and they're from everywhere. You know, other families play together, and our families play together. It's pretty awesome. This all would have came from looking at something on my TV, on my couch. Yo, good for the Honky Carlo. He said the only could do this in rap videos. It's our first dream trip. We are so blessed to be here. It's my first ever dream trip, and it's the most amazing thing I've ever seen. When I woke up this morning and I looked around at this beautiful resort, looked at the ocean, I someone experiencing more romance, having dinner in the light of the ideal. Oh, that's ridiculous. Or experiencing more adventure, parasailing over the Caribbean. Very awesome. Or experiencing more gold than building an orphanage in South America. Yeah. Yes. They break out their "you should be here" snap a picture and post it online. They're saying to their friends and loved ones, "You should be here with me. You should be experiencing this kind of moment." What's awesome about the Dream Trip concept is that these one-of-a-kind experiences should be offered at a premium, but instead provided to members at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate. See, members have total confidence due to the club's Dream Price Promise, which simply says, if you book a trip and then find that trip for less within 7 days, they'll give you a 100% refund and send you on the vacation free of charge. But here's the best part. Now that you've been easy to join, our club is like a gym membership or a country club. You have monthly dues to be in the club. We have 3 Dream Trips membership levels to choose from. Our standard Dream Trips membership starts at only $25 per month and a one-time activation fee of $100 that you never spend again. So Dream Trips has done half the work to make sure everyone can experience more by driving the prices way down and making it absolutely affordable to check off those bucket list items. But they didn't stop there. They decided to also help us pay for those experiences with something that works kind of like a vacation kickback. You see, what's entirely unique about us is every dollar you spend on your Dream Trips membership dues is awarded to you as Dream Trips points and can be used toward one or more reward Dream Trips of your choice. Here's how it works. Dream Trips points are simple to understand. Each Dream Trips point is equal to $1. So if you were to use 100 points towards a reward Dream Trip, that'd be like deducting $100 off the already deeply discounted Dream Trips rate. Your membership level determines the amount of points you'll receive and can apply. To start, we'll break down our standard Dream Trips membership. There are a few ways you earn points. First, when you become a standard Dream Trips member, you'll receive 100 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward Dream Trips. You have 1 year to redeem them. Now, you don't have to take the trip within the next year, just book it. Second, during the year, every dollar you spend on monthly dues will accumulate in your account as Dream Trips points. These will mature and become available to you on your anniversary date. For example, let's say your Dream Trips on March 15th, 2015, and pay your dues for the next. Then on March 15th, 2016, your points would mature, and you have 300 Dream Trips points equal to $300 you can use towards one or more rewards Dream Trip. Upgrade your Dream Trips membership to our most popular level, Dream Trips Gold, and enjoy lifestyle upgrades while you're at home or abroad. For instance, take advantage of your concierge service available 24/7, dining discounts at thousands of restaurants, entertainment theaters, concerts, sporting events, and more. Plus, we also have an online mall with thousands of the most popular stores, including Target, Walmart, Best Buy, Home Depot, and lots more. And a portion of virtually every purchase you make through your Dream Trips Mall is credited to your account to use towards future travel. Dream Trips Gold also provides additional travel benefits. When we book travel today, most people use websites like Expedia, Travelocity, Priceline, etc. Our booking engine works much the same way. You can book any flight, hotel, rental car, or cruise. But we have a huge advantage because of our exclusive rate shrinker technology, which works like this. When you book an airline ticket or hotel, if there are changes that you've did, Rate Shrinker automatically rebooks you at the lower rate and refunds you the difference. Super cool. In addition to that, a portion of virtually every travel booking is credited to your account to use towards future travel. Those are just some of the many benefits we add. It's only $50 per month with a one-time activation fee of $200 that you never spend again. When you join Dream Trips Gold, you'll receive 200 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward Dream Trips. And during the year, every dollar you spend on monthly dues will accumulate only 600 Dream Trips points. Now, for the truly discerning traveler, Dream Trips Platinum was designed just for you. All the benefits of Gold plus a whole lot more. Think same Dream Trips with exclusive upgraded experiences, as well as additional exclusive Dream Trips that are only available to Platinum members. Access on many Dream Trips. On some trips, we include upgraded airport transfers and help to maximize your experience with early check-in and late checkout. Special options to upgrade a room at only 50% of the cost. Enjoy platinum perks like additional complimentary excursions, greens fees, spa discounts, resort credits, and more. And thanks to our emergency medical evacuation service, which provides transportation from virtually anywhere in the world, you'll have peace of mind at home and on vacation. Dream Trips Platinum for only $100 per month with a one-time activation fee of $300 that you never spend again. And like all our memberships, you'll receive Dream Trip points. When you join Dream Trips Platinum, you'll receive 300 points to use immediately towards one or more of our reward Dream Trips. Throughout the year, every dollar you spend on monthly dues will accumulate in your account, equaling 1,200 Dream Trips points. And because you'll be earning more points as a Platinum member, you'll also be able to apply 20% more Dream Trips points per rewards Dream Trip. Choose whichever membership is right for you, Dream Trips Standard, Gold, or Platinum. And like your friend invited you, when you share your experience, you'll reap the rewards. Every time that you refer a friend who joins, you'll earn Dream Trips points to use right away. Reward Dream Trips. We did a trip to the Moon Palace All-Inclusive Resort and Spa last year, and our members overwhelmingly requested we do it again. You can apply 6 reward points towards this vacation. These rooms are better than our houses. It's incredible. I mean, everything's taken care of with this, and that's the most unbelievable. We just have to show up and see it. Another all-inclusive resort members is the Grand Serenus in the Riviera Maya, and you can use up to 450 reward points for that trip. It's been incredible. We've done all kinds of excursions. The resort is just amazing. The lazy river, the pools are immaculate. Food has been just top-notch. And just to think that, this is the type of lifestyle we get to live because of a small decision that we made a few years ago to be part of this idea. It's not just about the vacations. It's not just about having a discounted hotel room. It's about the experience that the company creates for us. 3 days of golf in Myrtle Beach is on a lot of people's bucket lists. And everybody loves Vegas. You can use up to 100 points for a trip to the famous Palazzo Hotel, widely regarded as having the best rooms in Vegas. Because Dream Trips is about experience, we feature lifestyle opportunities you can't find anywhere else. Examples include world-class whitetail archery hunts and a trip to this year's World Series. Access name-brand cruises of all lengths to bucket list destinations around the world. Within Mediterranean, Alaskan, and Australian cruises, just to name a few. Perfect for your honeymoon, a family vacation, or to enjoy your golden years, all at prices unavailable anywhere else. Your points can be applied to about 90% of our trips. When you become a new member, we are committed to helping you vacation sooner. Our Welcome Dream Trips are specifically designed to do just that, helping to get you on a dream trip right away so you can create your own memories with your new You Should Be Here sign. Popular destinations like San Francisco, Las Vegas, Denver, New Orleans, Orlando, New York, perfect for a weekend getaway. These dream trips are typically 4 days and 3 nights, all for only $189 per person, and you can apply 50. One aspect of our program that we are most proud of is our heart. We have a culture centered in contribution, and as such, we develop, in partnership with the World Interest Foundation, more than 50 humanitarian trips a year. We're dedicated to impacting the lives of children around the world. To date, we've built over 40 schools in Central America, provided safe, clean drinking water to villages in Africa, programs and microloans for single mothers to help them start businesses of their own, and safe recreation through our Dream Court basketball courts. And last year, we launched a national program with the Boys and Girls Clubs of America with the potential to impact over 2.5 million children annually. We have trips all over the world that allow you to participate hands-on in just these kinds of projects. As many of our members will tell you, you go on these trips to make an impact, but it's typically you that receives the biggest gift.
And it's snuck right into my blood, and I can't wait to come back.
Just warms your heart. And I know this is just the start of something big, and I just want to thank everybody that helped make this possible.
You don't have to take a volunteer trip to make an impact. When you join today, you'll be helping children in need. A portion of everyone's membership payment goes to fund 100% of the foundation's operating costs. So that's the club. Amazing experiences guaranteed at the most deeply discounted, price-protected rate, and a way to fund those experiences. Whether it's our Dream Trip Standard, Gold, or Platinum, you choose. Pick the one that best meets your vacation dreams. Most importantly, experience the difference between a standard vacation and a dream trip for yourself. Hundreds of thousands of people around the world have already joined. We want you with us. You should be here.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. That video So let's have a look at what some other persons have been saying about these trips. I mean, the video a while ago just showed you, but there are some couples that have been on these trips. There are some mother-daughter trips, and there are some general trips. I'm just going to pick out one or so. Let me see which one I would like. Let me see. This one is pretty cool. I think this one is a couples.
We're sitting here on the water, about to have dinner. It's epic. It's unbelievable. Thank you so much.
This year we're back to celebrate our 1-year anniversary, and we're just so excited for what World Ventures and Dream Trips have to do for us.
Oh my goodness, we're talking about VIP all the way, top of the line, top of the class, just amazing experience. The service and the people and the location, they're just top notch.
This is my third mini trip. We're in
First mega dream trip. The best time we ever had. Thank you for Dream Trips.
Thank you, World Ventures.
It's our first dream trip, and this is awesome. Well, I don't know what else I can say.
It's awesome that World Ventures gives us the opportunity to travel the world and to learn cultures of other people.
Being on a dream trip has strengthened our relationship because we get to spend just a lot of one-on-one time together, a lot of activities together. Just being everyone is so full of life and just want to enjoy themselves and, be happy. It's really refreshing, and it reminds me why I joined World Ventures in the first place.
So thank you, World Ventures. You should definitely be here.
You should be here.
Oh my goodness. No, I have to show you another one. I mean, that's the couples. But let's look at the other one. I mean, I just love of people that have been on these trips. Some of them I know personally. Let me see. Let's find some of the. Let me see here now. This one is really good. I mean, all of them are good. Oh my goodness. It's taking a while. It's buffering, it seems. Let's see if we can get to another one here. Let's let it pause. Let's try it again. Let's try another one in the meantime. But these videos are absolutely awesome. And you see, it comes back to what I was talking about in terms of time. Spending those little times with your family is very, very important to gain back
You
that.
see, everybody takes a trip, but not everybody takes a dream trip. You should be here.
The best part of this vacation was just being around extraordinary people. The experience, the service is amazing. Being on the beach, swimming with the fishes, being around my family. This has been our first vacation in the past 3 years to come away and just be with each other and just be in an excellent environment.
So far, my favorite thing was the 80-minute deep tissue massage. Why? Because when I'm back home in Chicago, I'm always working, not really spending much time on myself. It was really absolutely the most amazing thing we've done so far.
To me, the dream trips are amazing. To have a private, concierge on the trip with you to get the VIP treatment, the VIP parties.
This has been an awesome experience, just amazing. Hanging out with all my friends and having so much fun, swimming with the dolphins, driving the dune monkeys. I am telling you, it's been incredible. All the food you can eat. I'm just having a great time. Thank you, World Ventures.
That's the thing about dream trips that you can't get through a video is the experience, the culture, the experience that you have and all the excursions and the things that they have for you here, the way they take care of you. I mean, it's top notch. It's just nothing like it.
This is an experience that what you've done in the past, this is an experience that you've got to be on. This has just been wonderful. Come join us on one of these. This is our product. And what you're looking at right now in the background, this is what we do.
Fun, freedom, and fulfillment. This is it.
I mean, he couldn't say it any other way. Did you realize that the woman there said it took 3 years before she went out and have fun with her friends? Oh my God, it's the same thing I was saying before. Why do you have to wait 3 to 5 years to have fun? Let's try this one video again and see if it's going to work for us now.
This is our mother-daughter trip. We've never done anything like this before. World Ventures has made this dream a reality for us. I took my daughter and we had a mommy-daughter day and we went to the extreme snorkeling. We got to rappel. We got to zip line.
We just got done snorkeling. Before that, we were kayaking, catching some lots of fish, and yeah, we're checking out fish. Yes. And seagrass.
Unbelievable. It's nothing like you can ever imagine. We're from Chicago. The best part of this trip has been having the time to spend together. Our lives have kind of taken different paths. Children, grandchildren, and just having this time together has been amazing. Wait, I'm so stupid. We travel with Dream Trip. It's about the experience. It's an experience of a lifetime. Absolutely.
And the time of our lives. I'm so happy.
Everyone here, all of the people, so nice. Everybody is so friendly. Everyone here just wants to see you have.
This is our first time in Mexico, and I'm sure it will not start now.
You want to travel, you want to be around the world, it's easy to do it if you're in World Ventures.
I don't know what people can actually say. I started with the dolphin, but I can say I did it.
Thank you, Dream Trips.
Third time in Nation on Dream Trips. We're loving this. Yeah, we're loving it.
We will definitely be on the next trip. Thank you, World Ventures.
I just can't stop watching these videos. I know I promised you just one, but I couldn't help myself. I just had to show you all of them. Did you see the girl at the end with her thumbs up with her mom, and she's like, yeah, she couldn't even speak, like just shaking that thumb. She's going to be on another dream trip. Oh my goodness, the couples are getting back their life. They're building back their relationship. Families are coming back together. Mothers, daughters, fathers, and their children are coming back together. Isn't this awesome? I mean, the topic of this webinar is who says you can't travel cheaper. But do you realize that it has become much more than just that topic? It's not a matter of saving money for travel, but saving your relationships. Relationships with your friends, relationships with your significant other, relationships with your children, relationships with your parents. So much back. Come on, people. I'm super excited about this. I was excited when I took my mother on her first dream trip, that cruise in the Bahamas. And I'm looking forward to taking her to even more. Even more. We had such a great time, mother and daughter alone. Not even my brother came on the trip. I didn't want anybody else around, just me and her. And we made so many friends. We had such a great time. We ate together. I mean, we had so much fun. You can't get these things back. What's gone is gone, but you have now. And it's to really make the decision now that what is really important to you. What to you. You know, the relationships with people is what really matters. The love that you have for one another is what really matters in the world, people. No money, no whatever. While money is important, as they say, it's right up there with oxygen, yes. But the love that we have, and we need to get that love back. We need to build those relationships. And this is the only thing I've seen so far in my lifetime. I need to gain back that love. Build those relationships that I have with people and make me such a happier person. And I want the same for you. So it's not just a matter of saving money and saying, who says you can't travel cheaper? It's not just a matter of saving in terms of money on your trips, but it's also about saving a relationship. So here's what I'm going to do right now. For those persons who really want to get started right this minute, you don't want to wait any longer. You have seen enough. You have heard enough. I mean, there's no more for me to tell you. You know, you can take a look at the website. A chance, it's up to you. I'm going to post that link. But here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show you quickly a quick demo of the site in terms of how you can get started. So after I send you this link, I think I already copied the link and have it in the chat in the chat below. Just check. Yes, I do. So you can go to that link, and I'm going to do a quick walkthrough. You can get started right now. Don't waste any time. Don't put it off. Don't say, well, let me think about it. What is there to think about? You have to think about the love and the people in your life who really matter. Come on. Okay? Don't think about it. Just make the bold step and say, this is what you want from now on. And so we're going to click on sign up. So if you have clicked on the link that I sent you, you click on sign up. So here we go. I'm walking you through how you're going to get started, and you're going to come to a series of flags. And yes, 28 flags here, but I'll tell you honestly, we are in more than 30 countries at this time. Some of them haven't been updated. So if you don't see your flag here, don't cry, don't fret, don't get annoyed. Just reach out to me. I'm going to be posting my contacts, and I'm going to assist you in getting started. And even if you see your flag here, you know, and you still need assistance, I am easily reachable. I'm going to post my links and share it with you. But we're going to use the US flag for now. And so we're going to click on continue. And you're going to see 3 different options here for you. And the video already explained what those 3 different options offer you. Feel free to look back at the recording of this webinar if you wish, okay? Or you can go to the that you're on and scroll down and look at the video again, and you're going to see what those options offer you. Or you can just click learn more, and it's going to tell you. And these are the prices for each one, because you're going to become a member. You're going to become not only a member of our family. This is a family we're building, okay, an extended family. But the silver, the standard membership, which is this one, doesn't really offer you much, as if you recall from the video. So we're going to focus on the gold and the platinum. This is where everything is at. This is where you get all the great benefits, the concierge, the online mall. You know, I mean, it's just everything. You just get everything. And whatever is in gold is also in platinum plus. But let's just say you're starting at the gold. And let me just say something to you here now. Should you decide that you don't want, you start today and you don't want to continue, feel free to opt out at any time. Nobody's holding a gun to your neck or your head or telling you you have to. But I can tell you something. Sign up and take on a trip with us, and you can do so immediately upon being enrolled as a member. And you have taken a trip because you're going to get points that would allow you to reduce your trip immediately. Once you have gone on a trip with us, you can't turn back. I'm telling you, and that can't meaning somebody's going to stop you. Can't here meaning when you go and experience that VIP treatment, you don't want to go back to your old life. I'm telling you, you can't go back to the old way of living. Once you get a taste of what we do here, you're not going back. It's either the gold or the platinum. Just the gold for now, and the gold, you're going to pay a one-time fee, which is $249, or let's round it up to $250, and then you pay a monthly fee of $50. And you might say, why you need to pay a monthly fee? Well, you're going to be getting this website, well, with a different username, but you'll be getting a website like this. Plus, remember in the video it mentioned about your own booking engine, you're going to get access to that. So to get access to all of those logistics and the back office and all those different things to help you to do what you need to do. A lot of money was invested by the company to create all of these world-class platforms for you to just be able to click, click, click and book it, charge you a monthly fee, okay? But you can avoid that monthly fee, and I'm going to tell you about that in another webinar. I'm not going to tell you about that now. So the first thing is for you to get started as a member. So you can either choose gold or you can choose platinum. Or if you're on a tight budget and you feel, hey, let me just check this out, although you wouldn't really get great benefits, I'm warning you, you can check the standard. Gold. Let's go back to the gold just for demo purposes. And this is what you're going to be paying. And let's just click on checkout just to take you to the next page for you to see what will be required of you as a first step. So you're going to put in your name, first name, middle, and last. So last, first, and then middle. I want to just show you that you can also sign up as a company. So if you have a registered, legally registered business, you can have the name on the account of that business and your partner, one partner name here. And so both of you all can benefit just under one membership. If you're married, one person's name here if you wish. Okay, so company, show the business registration. I have the business registration number. And as an individual, you can do it here. It's all up to you. And the other information is pretty simple. The only thing here when they say website URL is really a username. If you look at the one I gave you, it says lafontrips.com/refer or dreamtrips.com. My username. You just need to replace that with whatever you choose. So you will have username.dreamtrips.com. And of course, you just put in that username here, not the extension, just the username, and you check availability to see if it's taken. Don't be surprised if it is, or come up with something unique, or just use your name. And you just continue filling out the information here, which is pretty simple, and then it will take you to continue where you check out with your credit card or Visa debit to be able to make the payment. Pretty simple. Okay, so let's kind of go back here from it. All right, this is pretty simple for you. And this is just my website that I'm using. Go back to it here. Okay, but if you were invited here by a friend, because like I told you, there were people, you know, who are members of my team who have been sharing this. So if somebody else invited you to be on this webinar, please go back to that person and use their particular website. They're going to have different username.dreamtrips.com, but the information and the look and feel, everything that you see is the same. Okay, the only thing that's different is that their username will be different. So instead of using mine, you can use theirs. But if you were here invited by me, of course, feel free to use my website, which I already posted in the chat. And let me just go across to the chat now and post to you my number in case you need to reach me or to leave me a message. And for those of you who were so, how shall I say, so sweet to stay with me, okay, to stay with me on the webinar for such a long period of time. Well, it's almost an hour. I did promise you an hour. I said 45 minutes to an hour. I am going to give you, I did promise you that for staying with me until the end. So here you go. I'm going to post that free gift here for you, which will give you more information. Which will give you more information. Let me just make sure I didn't leave anything out. So I gave you my number, I give you the free gift, and I give you the website. Beautiful. All right, so everything has been given to you. You have my contact, you have the, you know how to get started. It's pretty easy. Go to sign up, just follow the instructions from there, and feel free to look back at the video. Again, there's a recording that is being done, which will be shared. And so if a friend, as I just want to remind you, invited you, please make contact with your friend. He or she is going to give you their particular website, and you just follow the same instructions, the same guidelines that I provided here for you. I am so excited. I'm so ecstatic. I don't know what other words to use to tell you that this is the best thing that ever came into my life, outside of my children, of course, my two wonderful boys, one of which is already in this on this trips with me. He has been on trips with me. You know, we have had a wonderful time. We have had local dream trips as well as overseas dream trips. Absolutely loving it. And so, you know, we are looking forward to having more family. Two boys I have, so we're looking forward to having more mother-son trips, build our relationship. And as we say in this, you know, in the title, not just a matter of who says you can't travel cheaper. Nobody could tell you can't travel cheaper anymore, because you know differently. You're more aware now, and you know where you can find out that information right here, as I showed you on World Ventures Dream Trips. I'll tell you otherwise. You know better now. You're more aware, you're more knowledgeable, and you've seen it for yourself and heard it for yourself. So I look forward to seeing you guys on a dream trip. I look forward to seeing you guys signing up, you know, being a member of the team. being a VIP traveler like myself, people you have seen in this video, you know, and all the others that will be joining us. Get your friends, get your family, get your co-workers, get your neighbors, get the community, get your church members, all the different groups that you're part of. Wake up those people and let them know that life is to be lived. 3 to 5 years, every day, every day. And there is something out there that you have discovered that can allow everybody to love again, to build relationships again, to have the fun again that you truly, truly deserve. I thank you so much for joining me on this webinar. I thank you for taking the time to listen to me, to share this with me. And I thank you for joining me on the beaches of the world. Thank you so much. Have a great evening, and I look forward to seeing you again on many more of my webinars.